Roland, Benedict, and Frederica regroup back in the capital. But what they experienced while they were away could very well alter the course of destiny itself.
What is so important you wish to speak to me alone?
Lord Serenoa, promise me you will remain calm. I come bearing grave news. Your Lord Father has passed.
What? But how? I thought he was recovering.
It was not the illness that took him, my lord. He was assassinated.
Assassinated?
Forgive me. I was unable to stop the villain.
Who would send someone to kill my father? And why?
It was Patriot of the Royalists. He believes House Wolford a hindrance to King Roland's rule. No doubt he meant to kill both you and your father in one fell swoop.
A hindrance? Pray tell me Roland was not involved in this plot.
I can assure you His Majesty knew nothing of this. But disclosing the truth would put us in a precarious position. At worst, it could lead to civil war. It is best you hide the fact of Lord Simon's assassination.
You want me to say he succumbed to his illness? How can I pay respect to my father with such lies on my lips?
My lord, your father entrusted me with one final order.
What did he say?
He asked me to tell you the truth.
The truth about what?
I ask you to listen calmly, my lord. You are not Lord Simon's son by blood. Your true father is King Regna. His Majesty sired a child out of wedlock with the Lady Destra. That child is you.
What?
Lady Destra lived in the Crown City, but she was not a woman of means. Someone of her position could never hope to marry a king, or indeed keep her head once the Royalists discovered what had happened. Lord Simon knew this, and so he welcomed her and the baby in her belly to House Wolford. He and I were the only two who knew her secret. We had intended to carry it with us to our graves. But in his last moment, Lord Simon bade me give this to you.
The royal signet of Glenbrook.
King Regna entrusted it, and you, to Lord Simon, as proof of your place in the royal line.
Is this truly who I am?
I know it may be difficult to accept.
No, I believe it. I have never known you to speak false to me. Thank you for telling me what my father wished me to know.
You would still call him father?
He raised me as his own. And besides, I must keep up the pretense in front of the others. Especially in front of Roland. This stays between us, Benedict. We must keep the truth of my parentage and this ring safe.
Of course, my lord, as you command.
Is there something on your mind, Roland?
Serenoa, I do not know what I should do.
Did something happen in the capital?
No, that problem has been dealt with. I've made sure those damned royalists will never cause trouble again.
Was such harsh punishment truly necessary?
Of course it was. When they should have been helping to rebuild the kingdom, they instead profited off the people's hardship. And on top of that, they sought to string me up as their puppet king.
I understand, but
You know what they told me? They said that is what Glenbrook truly is. That it must be ruled with the royalists' careful mediation between the royal family and their loyal subjects. They said good kings need not think for themselves. They said my father and my brother understood that.
even if that is true, you have the power to change it.
I tried. That is the entire reason I took the throne. But nothing has changed, no matter how many corrupt aristocrats I've cast out. This kingdom has always been broken. As Frost's invasion just ensured we could never put the pieces back together. I do not have the strength to reconcile a land and people torn apart by hatred and greed. I cannot give Glenbrook what it needs, king though I may be.
Roland.
Apologies, my friend. I should not burden you with my woes.
You burden me with nothing. But if you are struggling...
All is well. Trust me. So long as you are by my side.
That is the extent of what happened during our various endeavors. The passing of my Lord Father, the Royalist scandal, and the book that revealed the truth about the Roselle and the Salt. It is time we consider what we shall do to overcome these obstacles facing us.
I still cannot believe how quickly Lord Simon's condition worsened.
It is most devastating. Serenoa, did your father say nothing else to you? Before he...
He bade me lead House Wolfort well.
I see. Then we must all do what we can to help you honor that request.
Your Majesty, what do you plan to do about the Royalists who misappropriated supplies?
As far as I've been able to discern, those involved acted out of greed and self-interest. They must all be punished. Nothing less than exile from the kingdom or execution will suffice.
But there are those among them who support the Glenbrook line. Will that not impact your governance?
Perhaps. But to pardon their crimes would kindle the people's ire. We must make an example of them. To appease the people. To make clear the consequences of engaging in such foolhardy behavior.
Did something else happen in the capital, King Roland?
Nothing you need concern yourself with. But I must say, I was shocked to learn of that Rosellan legend. Do you suppose the contents of that book could be true?
The part about their homeland, Centralia, that sits upon a vast saltwater sea? That of the untapped salt crystals beneath Norzelia? Or that, in order to monopolize the salt trade, Hyzant fabricated the Roselle's sins? That the pillar of salt Hyzant stole from the Roselle is hidden within the statue of the goddess? If any of it is true, it would turn everything we know on its head. It would mean the teachings of the Holy State are not but lies.
It does sound unbelievable, but we have already seen part of this legend for ourselves.
The crystal from the Rosellan village?
That crystal is a fragment from the pillar within the statue of the goddess. One my mother obtained during the uprising.
It fits perfectly.
Apparently, Lady Orlea penned the book detailing the legend for Frederica.
She did. She enchanted it so no one could open it, but left me the key to break the spell. This pendant.
I doubt a mother would go to such lengths to lie to her daughter.
Then we agree the legend contains at least a seed of truth.
Your Majesty, we have received word that the survivors of the Duchy's army are amassing.
What? Where?
At the Grand Norzelian mines. But we cannot be sure what they are doing. None of our scouts have returned.
These frosty dogs. We will speak later, Serenoa. First, we must put down whatever the Duchy is planning at the mines. I need you and your people beside me.
Of course. We shall ready ourselves for the battle at once.
Extraction is nearly finished. We've secured the amount we were told. Seems such a waste to just leave the rest.
Don't think Archduke Gustadolf gives two shites. Hurry it up. We need to be done here before Glenbrook catches on to us.
Sir.
Roland and House Wolffort succeed in reclaiming Glenbrook, but they cannot rest easy, for new dilemmas threaten to tear the kingdom apart. For one, the secret of Serenoa's birth come to light with Lord Simon's passing. Meanwhile, the newly crowned King Roland struggles to reconcile his ideals with reality after punishing the Royalists. Finally, there's the truth about the Roselle and the untapped salt crystals buried within the earth, revealed in a book to Frederica from her late mother. None of these revelations have an easy solution. As all parties discuss the matters, they receive word that the survivors of the Isfrosti army are gathering at the Grand Norzelian mines. Forced to put all else aside to focus on driving out their foe, Serenoa and his comrades steel themselves for battle.
The remnants of the Isfrosti forces are gathering at the Grand Norzelian mines. Or perhaps I should say they are rallying there, preparing to defend it to the last.
Something tells me you're right. Gustadolf may have used Lord Dragan's murder as pretext for invading Glenbrook. Yet I believe his true aim was to seize control, not of our kingdom, but of the mines.
Once Glenbrook fell to them, Esfrost did indeed continue mining operations, with notable zeal. Apparently, they transported huge shipments of what they excavated to the Duchy, too.
You mean iron ore?
One would assume as much, but we do not know for certain. They say only a chosen few were allowed to have anything to do with the mining or transport.
Odd, ain't it? Granted, the iron from the Grand Norzelian mines is supposed to be decent stuff.
But the Duchy has access to plenty of other iron mines of comparable quality. They've certainly no need to go to such pains to obtain resources from this one.
You reckon there's something special about it?
What my mother wrote of must be true. I've returned from scouting the Grand Norzelian mines. There were no signs of miners or couriers anywhere. The enemy's numbers do not appear that great, but the soldiers were occupied with some task within the mine. I cannot say exactly how many they are.
Thank you, Hewitt. Well done. Well, there you have it. The Isfrosti army is scheming something at the mines. Whatever they are planning, We cannot allow them to continue unchallenged.
Then let us reclaim the Grand Norzelian mines. And in doing so, we shall discover the Duchy's aims in due course.
Glenbrook has withdrawn from the sanctions and reopened trade with us.
King Roland is truly a man of his word.
Furthermore, during the battle for the Crown City, our forces sustained nary a scratch, while the Esfrosti were all but crushed. We could not have asked for a more auspicious outcome.
An outcome that would not have been possible without the Elfric we supplied them. Still, Minister Serenoa and House Wolford must be given credit for aiding in our victory.
Minister Exham, how strange to hear you lavish such praise upon another.
I am only speaking truth. Leaving Minister Serenoa in Glenbrook's hands is unwise.
I agree. As one of the Saintly Seven, he belongs here with us.
Of course. We shall bring him under our thumb. The Holy One has plans for the young lord. Making him our creature has the added benefit of bringing his entire domain under Byzantine rule.
But I doubt His Majesty will be so willing to part with him.
Oh, indeed. And yet King Roland owes us a great debt, which will be all the greater after we help him rebuild the Crown City. We will so overwhelm him with generosity, he will be unable to refuse us anything.
So, you mean to seize Glenbrook as well, Minister Edor? Somehow I am unsurprised.
I seek nothing more than to spread the goddess's grace and wisdom to Glenbrook and even Esfrost, until her divine protection shelters Norzelia in its entirety. That is what the goddess desires, and therefore, what the Hierophant desires as well.
Is this all of it?
Yes, my lord. This is all the cargo we were able to carry. Our comrades at the mine should be putting the final touches on everything right about now.
And why is no one telling me what is happening? I don't even know what cargo you are hauling.
We're only following Archduke Gustadolf's orders, my lord.
Yes, I understand that. Stop your sniveling. Perhaps you may have heard the Archduke has summoned me to Ironstone. This may be the last time I serve at this fort. As such, I would like to show my appreciation for everything you've done. Do you have a moment?
The sentiment is appreciated, my lord, but the Archduke insisted we make haste.
And did he also insist you spit in the face of his uncle's generosity?
No, my lord. Of course not. I meant no disrespect. We shan't refuse your gracious offer.
Come with me.
Can all that cargo truly be naught but iron ore? I suppose I shall have to find out what it is for myself.
Were those the only ones?
I do not understand. There were far more soldiers here when I came scouting.
They've mined more since the last time we were here. Perhaps the enemy is further within.
Likely that's the case. But navigating these twisted tunnels ain't gonna be fun.
Indeed, the enemy may be waiting to ambush us around any corner. I advise we familiarize ourselves with the nearby tunnels before we head any deeper into the mine, Lord Serenoa.
Agreed. Let's take care to cover our tracks while we look around.
Entschuldigung, dass ich jetzt hier nicht durchsehe, aber ich werde jetzt ein bisschen, weil hier ist wieder was passiert. Ja. So. Jetzt hoffe ich mal, dass ich alles hab. Ja, werden wir mal.
Benedict, these spheres everywhere. Unless I'm mistaken, they're explosives.
Yes, a means Lord Dragan devised for breaking through the bedrock. They aren't as powerful as blast crystals, but they are simple to set and can be manipulated to go off at the same time.
Reckon I'll go collect whatever charges are left, my lord. Just to be safe.
Thank you. I do not find it strange that there are explosives in a mine, only that they have been left here.
Indeed. As deadly as they are, one would hope they were stored more safely.
You'd think the miners would have put them at the far end of the tunnel if they meant to use them.
But they're everywhere, along the whole length.
If they were to detonate, the entire tunnel would collapse.
Then they must have been left here on purpose.
Intruders! Get them!
The Frosty army!
Okay. Ich will aber jetzt mal ins Feldlager gehen. Tauschbörse. Wir haben ein bisschen was. Ich muss... Alter, hier gibt es jede Menge. Das müssen wir befördern. Wen tue ich jetzt befördern? Ihn? Ich würde den nehmen.
I'm stronger than I thought.
So, dann gucken wir weiter. Überlebenskampf. Besiege den feindlichen Anführer, der sich vom Talboden aus angreift. Achte dabei auf die Fernangriffe oder auf den Hängen satanierten Gegner sowie auf die Attacken der Falkenreiter. Okay. Zwölf Einheiten, das ist gut. Den setze ich ein, ja. Eigentlich, ich würde den gerne einsetzen, ne? Das ist eigentlich auch ziemlich gut. Aber jetzt noch ein Bogenschützen ist... Naja. Aber ich muss auch noch diese Einheiten spielen lassen mal. Tu mal was rausnehmen. Sie mal raus und setz mal sie ein.
Aye, leave it to me.
Sie und... Okay. Sie mal weg und sie mal rein. Versuch's das mal, einfach mal so. Dass sie mal ein bisschen leveln, weißt du?
The hunt is on. Not another step.
For victory! I shirk from no danger.
Feisty, aren't we? Well, congratulations are in order.
Defeat is not an option.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. There is always a way.
Leave everything to me. Well, congratulations are in order.
Someone give an old man a hand.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Ready or not, here I come! I still got lots to learn!
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
This will help.
One step closer to our hope.
Come at me!
Time for some research.
I see through you.
Lionel has arrived! Lionel's coin purse grows heavier!
This battle is ours. I will fight to my last breath.
For victory! You don't say! Yes! From where shall we strike? On your guard!
Here I come!
Der wäre weg.
Lightning! I did it!
Just gotta do it.
Ain't over yet.
Tides are turning.
Well, congratulations are in order.
That stinks.
I see a path to victory. Let us steal
Better take advantage.
Let the show begin!
Die haut einfach dagegen, weil da kriegt die eh ein Level up.
I shall do what I can.
Nein!
Your wounds are
You're a lifesaver.
So, it falls to me.
A cold wind blows.
My research bears fruit.
You won't beat me!
Show me what you're made of.
Have you brought coin?
Und wieder ein Level up.
Coin purse grows heavier!
The hunt is on.
This battle is ours.
Damn it! Charge! Breathe your last! For the honor of House Wolford. Now I end this.
Ist schon mal weg.
Here I come!
Mal gucken. Das wäre gut. Guck mal, das ist doch perfekt.
Now it's my turn. Well, congratulations are in order.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Your wounds are healed.
Let us pry out their weakness. Just as I planned.
Someone give an old man a hand.
Ow! 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 Yeah!
Damn it all.
Schade.
This ends now!
Where was I?
Have you brought corn? Yes.
Auch nochmal ein schönes Level Up.
For victory! Brace yourself!
From where shall we
Nicht
strike?
tot.
This is bad.
I can heal too.
This will help. Close.
Impressed?
Someone give an old man a hand.
Time to end this.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Jetzt oder nie. Da muss ich jetzt mal überlegen. Könnte man irgendwas machen, Serenor.
Preparation is key. My knowledge grows deeper.
Forward!
Here! To lead, I must grow.
I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
You saved my neck.
Now then, to work. I see through you.
Okay.
We mustn't let our guard down.
Du.
Try this battle is won.
Have you brought corn?
Ja, du peitschst dich mal durch, ne? Du kriegst deine Erfahrungspunkte. It's fine.
I won't lose!
Time for some sorcery.
Haben wir irgendwas? Was Schönes, mächtiger Blitzschauer. Resistenz.
Take that. I can help more than ever now.
Defeat is not an option. This ends here!
Someone give an old man a hand.
I shall do what I can.
Allow me.
My apologies.
Time for some research.
It isn't over yet.
Ich muss es mal überlegen. Ich würde gerne hier.
I'll take you on! I love the battle.
Have you brought corn?
So, du schlägst hier ein bisschen weiter.
Lionel's coin purse grows heavier.
I won't lose. Yeah! For my kingdom!
Ah! Here I come.
Now then, to work.
We've been weakened. Your wounds are healed.
Here I come. Come if you dare.
Someone give an old man a hand.
Doctoring that plane is absolutely wonderful.
You cannot impede progress. Yes.
Er schlägt wieder. Es ist so dumm, aber es funktioniert.
I'll take you on! Out of my way! For victory! This is it! You don't stand a chance!
Du gehst jetzt auch mal weg, damit du Ruhe gibst.
What father do?
Und du schlägst ihn jetzt weg. So, tschüss.
I'll show you what I can do.
Where was I?
I shall do what I can. For one and all.
Thank you.
One step closer to our hope.
It isn't over yet. Victory is ours.
That stinks.
Have you brought corn?
Oh, schlag du mal weiter. Immer noch ein Level up.
I won't lose. I've been waiting for this.
Du rammst immer schön nochmal da schön drauf.
Carefully.
Du nimmst das jetzt.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Gewinnt jetzt oder nie?
There is always a way.
Ihn geben.
The situation is grim. Now I am wide open.
Und down. Die anderen beiden lasse ich jetzt einfach, ist in Ordnung. Okay. Ein 30er wäre gut. Oh, ein Bergkristall. So, dann gucken wir mal. Den können wir veredeln. Ich muss unbedingt die Präzision erhöhen. Definitiv. So, Serenoa Canonix, hochwertiges Harz. Noch was machen. Jetzt gucken wir einfach mal, dass wir hier die obere. Ach, was haben wir denn hier bei ihm? Drachenschild. Das klingt doch lustig. Bei ihm machen wir das jetzt hier auch. So. Das Special-Ding. Okay, gut. Dann würde ich sagen, den Part habe ich jetzt beendet. Beim nächsten Mal weiter. Dann geht es weiter mit einem weiteren Kampf. Gut, dann sage ich mal, bis zum nächsten Mal.